Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. Some good news. Yesterday we launched our huge Boom Beach merch giveaway. Now basically, as many of you know, we got a ton of shirts, well over 200 shirts to give away to you guys, along with some other stuff. We did a video a couple days ago going more into detail on that, which I will once again link in the description. Go check that out. Yeah, this is happening over on our Discord server. Go join, claim that code CosmicDuo, but let's hop into today. I'm going to be doing some Hammerman strikes back today. Nothing too big. There's one base on my map that I want to try and take out eventually. He's got a boosted ice base, and it was pretty difficult. I tried hitting it with a couple different strats, kind of failed. So we're gonna boost up after we do a quick run of defending Hammerman here. Try and take it out. I'm gonna be using Smoky Heavy Zuka. Once I show you guys the base, I think you guys will understand. But I tried a Smoky Bombardier strategy using 3 boats of Bombardiers, and it started off pretty promising. I was trying to flare behind the HQ. He's got a couple of sky shields, but I was trying to flare behind the HQ and started off pretty well, and then a rocket launcher got a hold of the Bombardiers. Then I was like, you know, I'm gonna save this one for later. Attack it on video, because I don't do too many difficult bases on video, so I want to try and get some strats down and going. This base has a good amount of loot now. When the update first dropped, the loot was pretty bare. Like, every base I was attacking had a good amount of gold. I'll give them that. Not much to spend gold on these days. I guess you could do the Mac. Once you get the armory upgrade, get a few more upgrades, but you know, can't really spend that much gold in Boom Beach. So gold wasn't an issue, but when you got into the wood, wood, stone, and iron, should that be a thing? Where you just combine stone and iron by calling it Styron. But once you got to the wood, stone, and iron, you were only getting like 70,000 of each resource, which means you had to save up for... I did a landing craft upgrade, that one video. I had to save up like 2.5, 3 days worth of map clearing to be able to get that upgrade. That was painful. I cleared my map last night. Loot was a little bit better, but I unfortunately was just short of getting a landing craft upgrade. So currently I almost have my vault finished upgrading, and then I do have that second builder, which is working on the gunboat right now. I don't know why I wanted to upgrade the gunboat. It was pretty late, so I just felt pressured to start an upgrade, but I only get 1 extra GBE, so probably should have waited on that one and saved the loot, but I was kind of scared. People have been taking out my base pretty easily. It takes like 1 or 2 attacks to take out my base, but all that loot is just wasted, so I didn't want to waste it. But once we get the vault finished in less than an hour here, we'll get that extra 2% protection on our vault. But there goes... Oop, I guess we have another wave here. Wasn't expecting that. Is this stage 5? This might be stage 5 already. So basically, my base, it's my regular base. Kick the HQ in back. I got a couple shield generators spread out, and then in place of the HQ, I just bumped my Doom Cannon back. Not really a great defending Hammerman layout, but I'm just trying to get the early stages complete. If I fail on stage 6 or 7, I'm not going to worry about it too much, because like I said earlier, I want to get onto some attacks. But there goes this stage. I'm going to guess that was stage 5. So now we move on to stage 6. And looking at it, so we got a Scorcher, some Riflemen, a lot of Riflemen. Now I got... I kind of wish I had a Microwaver or a Hot Pot for this one. But we might be able to take it out. Let's just hope we do. Usually when the Grenadiers come in, that's the Grenadiers and Medics, that's when I struggle the most against defending Hammerman. My mine placement coming in clutch over there, and then he drops another fleet of Riflemen and Cryoneers on that side. It gets taken out, but now this is where my base might get overwhelmed. Is there another fleet coming in? And it looks like that's it. I thought I was going to have way more trouble with that. I guess my base, I do have my ice statues boosted up. Don't roast me. A lot of people roast me for having ice statues. I have no shame right now. I want to eventually switch over. Now, this will probably delay it, HQ24, but I eventually wanted to switch over to a Power Stone chance base, boost all them up, and see what kind of power stones I can yield over the course of like a week or two of attacking. That's going to make my offense very weak though. And looking at stage 7 here, we're just going to hit that +4, or ×4 I should say. And we'll see if we're able to take it out. If it's close, I might bump around a building or two, see if that does anything. But usually if I just get absolutely annihilated, I'm just like, whatever. But it looks like we're going to be able to defeat it. Might take a while because all of our defenses are dying, but there's a couple shield generators that they have to get through, and I don't think there's enough troops there. Look at that. They can't even dent it right now. They are spreading out. I'll give them that. They're running straight into a cannon though. Thought maybe one would target, eventually get up there, but that one cannon coming in clutch. Now we have a heavy 2 riflemen down there. Somewhat dented of a base, but 20 seconds remaining. This is going to be a successful defending Hammerman. I used to do defending Hammerman all the time, make a video on it like every other week or so. But I haven't done that in a while, so I wanted to make that a point today. Let's go to our weapons lab, see if we have any standouts. Looks like we have a low amount but a good amount of each. Now over here in the right hand corner is the base. I'm going to scout it out before attacking. So he has a hot pod, and he's got 2 sky shields. Now that's, when I tried the bombardier, I brought bullet, energy drink, and 3 bombardiers. Went up here, and for some reason, one of these rocket launchers was hooked on the bullet, and then they're like, ooh, I see the bombardiers now, let's take them out. And I didn't like that. So now we're going to come at it smoky heavy Hooka. Not bringing any medics or anything, but we are bringing battle orders. So my plan, take out a few of these mines here. We're going to try and get our troops into like that 3, and then hopefully collect some energy and work our way down to the HQ. We just need to keep a good amount of heavies alive for this to be successful. And I didn't boost up. I think that's going to be a necessity. I don't want to risk it and fail, so we have to go back to base and boost up our statues. I was getting excited there. So another defense from me on his part. But we're just going to boost our 3 main statues, see if we can get away with it. I have I have a dark masterpiece cooking up right now. My sculptor finished last night, so now I can eventually place down an extra masterpiece. I'm really hoping it's a resource reward. I want to get to level 69 as quick as possible. Hopefully you guys can understand that. But like I said, loot's getting a bit better. People are slowly bringing back those loot statues. Resource reward makes me hesitate a little bit, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So for this, we're just going to throw down a couple smoke, let our troops land, and our rocket launcher is somewhat hitting my Zookas. We're going to need a med kit. I'm going to use a med kit just in case. And as we get them there, we forgot to throw an extra smoke. We might lose a handful of Zookas. Not a great landing. I probably should have done a staggered landing there. We are just going to get hit by those mines. The Zookas, we're going to have to throw another med kit. We're wasting all of our GBE, but that's kind of the point of walking all the way over there. And we have to flare one more back. And shoot, this isn't good. I shouldn't have thrown that last smoke. I need a shock. Oh no, this isn't going to be good. Because that rocket launcher right there is just going to take out my troops. It's already firing. As soon as we get the energy, we need to throw a shock. We have enough Zookas alive to give us hope. But will it be a successful attack? We're starting to get that free energy, taking out the mines along with it. Once we build up the energy, I'm going to try and flare back. Now that the rocket launcher is more so focused on the heavies, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Up to 41 energy. Oh, I'm going to have to make a decision here quick. I'm going to throw a box of critters down there. And we're going to get a flare onto the HQ. Will it reach? It looks like we got it. I'm going to pop a battle orders, 41 energy. And now we deploy a couple shock bombs with a med kit. This was a messy attack, to say the least. But we're going to be able to take it out. Smoky Heavy Zooka did the trick. Slowing down, but we're able to do it. Once that battle orders wore off, it got a little stressful there. But we're able to take it out. So I'll take his loot. Not too hard of a base. I think I just went at it the wrong angle. Third time's a charm, though. And I will take his 300,000 each resource, excluding wood there. So let's do 1 or 2 more attacks, and then I will wrap today up. Let's be picky. Let's be choosy about our bases. So I'm not offended by the amount of loot on this base. And I'm not offended by the layout either. We're going to have to get through a shield generator. Take care of the boom cannon, doom cannon. But with the 2 boom cannons and the doom cannon I'll be able to hit, I will just keep that shocked. And then I honestly might target one of the shock launchers here. I might just bard it down. So we'll see what kind of barrage damage is done onto it. I think I'll have to do 2 artillery. Ooh, that artillery almost took it out. I was thinking, better not be 3 artillery I have to throw. But there we go. And then on the landing, we're going to throw a box of critters. We're going to spread our Zookas, or our heavies out somewhat. Get our Zookas behind, along with battle orders. And now we look into this base. Throw a shock bomb initially right there. That'll take out a rocket launcher, shock launcher, and boom cannon for the time being. And I'm going to pop our first battle orders and give our heavies a couple med kits. Try and keep them alive. And now we are going to start throwing some more shock bombs. I panicked on that one. Probably not a great placement, but we got a battle orders popped. And now our heavies are very low on the field. Are we going to be able to burst through this shield generator in time? I'm going to throw a shock right there. 24 energy left. We're going to get a box of critters. We're taking out the shield generator, but this is where it'll get a little bit dicey. Rocket launcher starting to hit my Zookas. I hate seeing that, and it looks like we are going to have a fail right here. So close. Heavy Zooka is not my strong suit, and I am now a sad boy. I let them die too quickly. Do I want to get a... I'm thinking about bringing medics here. I'm going to try and switch it up mid-video. Very surprising. And then we're going to boost up our medic healing to an extra 50%. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm going to get revenge here. So we got 7 heavies in one boat, actually. I forgot that landing craft upgrade helps out quite a bit. The extra heavy. Once I get the other 4 upgraded, or the other 3, and then I'll have a lot of extra heavies. There we go. Taking out that shock launcher. And then I'm going to throw a box of critters once again. Let them run up somewhat. Get our heavies down. Get our Zookas in a clump. Only bringing 3 boats of Zookas, but we do have the medics to help out with the splash damage against the heavies. Hopefully we can see it, especially with the medic healing increased here. And now that Doom Cannon is starting to fire, we'll throw a shock bomb onto it, throw a shock bomb onto the shock launcher, and pop a battle orders. We'll let our troops sit for now. I'm going to throw 2 medkits, hopefully helping out. Now, I don't know for sure, but it's looking a lot more promising than the last battle. We have to throw a shock bomb right there. Those boom cannons, those doom cannons. And now we're on the HQ. We're almost in the same position here with not a lot of heavies left. So I don't know if it kind of paid off with the medics, but we'll see. In a short amount of time, I missed that doom cannon. That is going to be deadly. I got greedy, tried to hit the shock blaster and the boom cannon and the doom cannon. But we might be able to do this. We might be able to. Our medics might stand in front of the Zookas just enough. So it looks like we're going to be able to do it. Boom. Down goes the base. So it's with heavy Zooka. Again, I'm no expert with it. In fact, I'm pretty bad with heavy Zooka. So if you're looking for heavy Zooka tips, I'd recommend going over to Christian's video. But I think I'm going to wrap it up there. 38 minutes left on that vault upgrade. I can't wait for that to finish up. Later tonight, I will clear the rest of my map. And I don't know if I want to waste an upgrade. Actually, I got a level 2 boom cannon here. I don't want to diamond that up. So once that finishes up, it's not worth the 7 diamonds. But once that finishes up, I'll upgrade the boom cannon, clear my map. And my next objective is to get my landing crafts up to max level. Ignore that gunboat. I think it was a dumb decision. I always do the same thing at the start of a warship season 2, where I just upgrade the landing crafts, or not the landing crafts, the gunboat unnecessarily, and then I have a surplus energy, but I can only use flares and smokes. Kind of silly, but thank you guys for tuning into this Boom Beach video. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.